Welcome to Trojans basketball. If you're listening in right here on OVATrojans.tv at the Squirtle app, yours truly, Coach Cheatham, with AC on the camera, solo in this second game. Don't have my sidekick, the governor. Needed to get his rest for the ACT tomorrow. Good luck to all of our students taking the ACT if you're listening in. That's why you're not here, going to get that rest. So listen to the ball game. We ought to be done here by a little bit before 10. Get you a good little rest. Make sure you get up, get a good breakfast, and go knock the ACT out of the park. So coming to you from the Canton Tournament winners bracket for the boys after winning on a buzzer beater yesterday. Bergdahl hitting the game winner, driving the baseline, little step back from about 8 foot, falls for the win. Good ball game for the boys. Boys now at 4-0 as we're playing here in the winners bracket, second night at the Canton Tournament versus Lomega. So, girls, earlier today, the girls, if you weren't watching, the Lady Trojans lose a tough, hard-fought one to the 1 seed Lomega girls. This was 13-13 at halftime, and then the girls were down 5 in the third, at the end of the third, and the game just kind of eked away from them, slowly but surely. Hard-fought game, and end up losing by 8 or 9, I think it was the final. So, girls will play at 2:30 tomorrow, and the boys playing here to go to the championship game tomorrow night, or they will play in the 4 o'clock game on the losers bracket side. So about a minute here to tip off as the buzzer sounds, as we will take this opportunity to give a good thank you to our business sponsors. Thank you, business sponsors, for all you do for OBA athletics. Thank you, Jensen's GMC and Eaton State Farm, for making a live stream happen. And sure could use, if you're interested in supporting the live stream, let me know. Always follow OBA Athletics at OBA Athletics at Twitter and Instagram. Always check out what's going on at school on Facebook at Oklahoma Bible Academy, and then at the website, oklahomabible.com. So we're getting ready to start here for the starting lineups, and OBA will be wearing the dark jersey. Starting lineups, number 4, Kayla Mendoza. Number 10, Bodie Boydston. Number 11, Trayton Owens. Number 14, Jake Colby. And number 23, Carter Bergdahl. That's your starting line. So the starting lineup there, starting on the field tonight, on the court, you have Owens, Mendoza, Owens, Colby, Bergdahl, and Boydston. Got sidetracked there a little bit. Sorry, folks. All right, first time solo. Make sure we get it tracked up. Lomega traveled well, and I'm on their side, so I'm in hostile territory. So your Trojans here playing Lomega, and we'll get started here again. Thank you for watching OBATrojans.tv. As we get ready to tip the boys game. AC on the camera, give him one more shout out. Thank you. Good crowd here tonight for both teams, and looks like OBA traveled well. So there's the tip. And Lomega comes up with the tip. Boys come out in a man-to-man. So we're in man-to-man. And looks like going to be a fast-paced game. That didn't take long, 2. So they're in man-to-man also. Looks like, no, check that. Looks like a 2-3 zone. Colby would take the little short jumper. They're going to give it to us and miss. So they're in a stretch 2-3 zone, very much like their girls were in the first game. Pressure 2-3 zone. Nice pass, miss, rebound, make. 4-0 early here out the gate. We're needing, so full court press, and looks like they're working. Looks like they're working hard to. And Owens goes court to court. Owens goes coast to coast, and so timeout on the field. Court here is injured player. Looked like he got, I don't know if he got hit in the throat, hit in the nose. And so it's 4-2 after the little timeout scrum there. And we'll just get back to action. Man to man. Their coach wasn't happy about the no call. And nice ball action and bucket foul right there. So working hard to get to the rim. Foul on Bergdahl, so that's 14 to go to the line to shoot 1 and try to make the 3-point play. Puts Lomega up 6-2. And bucket's good. So again, full court press, and looks like they're working hard to double team Owens on the inbound. So push it up, kick it out to Mendoza. We're going to set it up out top with Owens. So pressuring the ball hard, jump Owens over to Bergdahl. Bergdahl short dribble, about the same distance and look on the game winner last night there, 7-4. OBA behind 3 at the 6:03 mark here of the first. So fast action here. Good ball movement by Lomega. OBA working hard on the defense. Deep 3, in and out, miss. And off Owens, stays here for them. Three by 20 from the edge, good. 10-4, Lomega, full court press. Boys break it pretty easy. Bergdahl just takes the short jumper, miss. We're just getting one shot on our end, which is going to be a problem as the night goes on if we can't make that fix. Quick timeout on the floor by Coach Johnson as they make a bucket there and stretch it 12-4, down 8, your OBA Trojans, as we get a quick timeout. Coach is talking, making a little adjustment on the defensive end. Take this opportunity, give a shout out to our cheerleaders. Coach Wassinger and the girls made it down. Wilson, Fournier, Barney, and Stanley doing a good job over there, ladies. So first time out, only one team foul, that's on us, Bergdahl. We're 5:19, so we're 3 minutes into the first half, 12-4, Lomega, if you're joining us. Parents, take this time to make sure you're looking at that weekly email, goes out on Friday. Lots of information there. Be sure to check that out. Weekly email. So ball in quickly here, back to action. OBA setting it up 12-4. And Bergdahl turns down one in the corner. Owens to take the deep three right there from the 2 o'clock range, and it falls 12-7. That's 5 for Owens, just under 5 minutes. Again, OBA staying in man, which coach likes, and we've been in all year. I don't think we've played anything else besides a little zone pressure. So, open three look, miss, front rim. Boyson whacks it out, saved by Mendoza. Scrum we end up with it. I think somebody wanted a kick, 11. So there's the top of the key. Mendoza shot, in and out, miss. As Lomega brings it down. Quick shot by 13, my turn, and good. I guess all their guys can shoot. That's the third one that's hit a three. And makes it 15-7. So we're definitely going to have to do a better job of either shooting a better percentage or getting a second shot, and that's a walk. By Mendoza. 15-7, 3:50 to go here in the first. We better knock a few down or get a rebound here. This game's going to get out quick, down 8. And the way they're shooting threes, there's another one, good. That's 4 threes. I think they're 4 for 5. And hot, 18-7. So better find a way to get a bucket. We turn it over. So can't do that. They help us by walking, bring it back the other way. So 18-7, 3:19, one foul that's on us, so not really having a problem with the press as much as we can't, can't get a shot, good shot look, or we can't get a second shot. From that. So forgive me, folks. We got a little air dead time here. Again, first night of going solo, so got to do all the talking. Another deep three from a different player, miss. So there's a first foul for them at the 2:52 mark in the first period. One foul each. 18-7. And Titus Westrop is checked in the game for Bodie Boydston. So on the court right now for your Trojans is Westrop, Bergdahl, Owens with a deep three, Mendoza and Colby. And nice steal off the face, and he's bleeding. Shot good. All right, we got to. So we have a injury on the court plus a technical. So Bergdahl got hit in the nose, and nose is bleeding, so he's off. And then after the shot made, technical foul on Owens. I think it was on body language toward the official, so not clear on that. Coaches, now they're cleaning up some blood, so we have a timeout on the court as they're cleaning up blood. 18-9, 2:16 to go as we're cleaning up the blood, but they're going to have a 2-shot technical and then the ball. So 2:16 left in the first. Fast-paced game, 18-9, and letting them play with only 3 fouls total. 2 team fouls for us, 1 for Lomega. So makes a first, misses a second. So inbound here, 19-9 after all that scramble, and we'll get a catch up on Bergdahl as they come back out from the locker room here in a second. So drive and Harry foul. Nunez checked in the game. And draws a quick foul. And they'll go to the line to shoot too. So 19-9, 2:01, and they're going to go to the line again to shoot. And 2019, so on the floor right now for your Trojans, you got Nunez. You got to give it up. And a big scrum for the ball there. And stays here with OVA, and Nunez will inbound it to Mendoza. So Nunez, Mendoza, Cheatham, Westrop, and Colby on the court right now for here. Ball out on them. They're going to zone the inbound. So gets it into Harry. Harry back over to Cheatham. Cheatham to Mendoza. Mendoza thinks about shooting it and then throws it out of bounds. 1:30, 2019. And shot miss. Good block out and foul on 32. That's just their team's second. And Boyson checks back in for the OBA Trojans. So 3 fouls to 2. Got to get it in. That's a 5 count. So we're just getting sloppy right here. Come on, we got to get more aggressive and get after it. As you got and Mendoza with the foul, and 20 makes it. So don't necessarily mind the foul. Aggressive play, I like it. We got to make sure we get a piece of that. Doesn't make it. make the layup. So now they got a chance for the three-point play, and it goes. You're going to have Bergdahl's back with healed up from the nosebleed and Owens. So you got Bergdahl, Boydston, Owens, Cheatham, and Westrope. In the game, and as we bring it down, nice job, Bergie, just shoot it. Oh, pushed foul? No. Out on us, so I don't know what happened there. Looks like he was taking it to the basket, and I don't know if it got knocked away, knocked off his leg, or just lost it, but said it was out on us. So 23-19, 50 seconds to go. And so jump ball, good decision by the official there, starting to get scrambled. And it is 2-4, 23-9. So 23-9. And better contest that a little bit more. A rebound, Owens, nice job. Push it up the court fast. Nice pass to Bergdahl. I thought Bergdahl was going to shoot. Go up, Bodie. Bodie goes up, misses. So 23-9, 20 seconds. Missed opportunity there. And nice cut and foul. Five team fouls, 23-9. And we're just struggling on both the offensive and the defensive end, getting either no shot or one shot. I don't think we've gotten an offensive rebound yet. It's 25 misses the front end. And then defensively, cutting to the basket, we're getting beat. So misses the front end again. Cheatham with the rebound over to Owens. Owens getting double teamed, gets around it, takes it to the rack and miss. So throw it away there. 1.1 seconds. I got to catch and shoot. So 23-9 at the end of the first. So 5 team fouls to their 2. So bottom line is we've got to play better in all facets of the game, defensively and offensively. One positive is they are doing a full court pressure, and doesn't seem to bother us. We've been able to break that up. Pretty easily, but we're not getting any good shots or second shots on the offensive end. So make some adjustments here, down 23-9 here at the end of the first. Take this opportunity to give a shout out to our business sponsors. Thank you, business sponsors, for sponsoring OBA Athletics. Follow us, give us a shout, check us out on social media, Twitter and Instagram at OBA Athletics. Always at Facebook, Oklahoma Bible Academy. Follow, check out everything that's going on. So start the second here, and inbound OBA. On the court for your Trojans is Bergdahl, Owens, Cheatham, Colby, and Boydston. So Bergdahl drives, kicks, so moving the ball pretty well. Shoot that, Bodie. No, he kicks it inside. Nice job. Rebound, Cheatham over to Colby. Colby shoots and scores. Makes it 23-11. So that kind of offense, getting a second chance, we can do. Good job there, making an adjustment. Now let's see if we can get a stop. One at a time on the stops. Contested 3, good. 26-11. So ain't can shoot those contested 3s, you better. So turnover And rebound Boydston. Push it up the court. Colby with a nice baseline jumper. Makes it 26-13. So hanging in right there at about the 12-point mark here. Better get out there on him. Good job, Berge. He's sunk a couple. So there's another get beat. Walks around the screen. 6:23. Turnover. Another opportunity for OBA to go down and cut the lead here a little bit. So back in their zone. Top pressure. Good drive right there. Bodie Boydston miss. And gets his own rebound, shoot and miss. 26-13. Bodie go to the line to shoot 2. Good job of being aggressive right there by Bodie. Like to see it. And I'd like to see it more. Makes the first one 26-14. Looks like a shootout early in the football game. And rebound Colby. Nice job on the miss. And Boydston to the hole, 2. 26-16, cuts the lead to 10 at the 6:04 mark, but we better get back. Here we go. Playing some defense, staying matched up. 5:57, playing a little aggressive here. So, don't foul, don't foul. Ooh, that's an offensive foul. Wow. So, nice job right there by Bergdahl. Fans didn't like it. That's 14 fouls for them. His second, that's what's bad for that one. So, dipped his shoulders, I think what got him. A lot of officials will let you play there. Knock it down. Miss. Jacob Colby. Nice job. Nice rebound. 26-18. That's 6 for Colby. Having a heck of a night on the offensive end here. Got to keep playing D. So. Worked hard there to get a turnover. Just noticed OBA brought a little bit of a student section tonight. So they're getting excited over there. 26-18. 5:04 here in the second. Owens to Cheatham. Cheatham back out to Bergdahl. Don't get the 5 count. Don't get trapped. Oh, Owens got picked. Now don't foul on it. And points off of it, 28-18. Good job of not fouling there though by Owens. I like to see that. Worked hard to get back. Give him a little bit of a contest there, but don't get a cheap foul because you're frustrated. Drive there. Forced a left-handed hook. Bounces out. Rebound Lomega. Deep 3 by 13. He can shoot. And rebound Boydston. It's a good call right there. So 5, that's team 5 for them, 1 for 14. Both teams have 5 for 11 point of the second, and Mendoza checks in for Owens. Shoot that. And back over to Mendoza. We're starting to work the ball around. So on the court right now for your Trojans is Boydston, Bergdahl, Mendoza, Cheatham, and Colby. Colby having a big night so far, both rebounding and so Cheatham falls down. I'm sure he's wanting a push call, but it's a walking call and the ball goes the other way. So 28-18, 3:44 here in the second period. On the pick and roll, he's wide open, but they throw it away. So each team trades turnovers, and we'll go back to the other way. So OBA working on breaking the press and doing a pretty decent job all night of that. And 3:29, Bergdahl drives hard, thinks about it, kicks out. That's an open three for Mendoza, but off. And no rebound. Good effort in there, though. So deep three and in and out. Over the back. Don't get the over the back call, but we got a block right there by Boydston. Got to be a 5 call. Thank you. Got the 5 call. So after getting a little sloppy there, we've hooked it up and made it a ball game. We just hung out right there at 10 points after getting down 15. So under 3. Under 3. So Owens is back in for Cheatham comes out. So Owens, Bergdahl, Mendoza, Colby, and Boydston are your starter crew that's back on the court right now, probably for the last 3 minutes here, unless somebody gets in foul trouble. And nobody has more than one. So good defense right there by Owens. Travel around the screen, which is about the 3rd time there tonight for them. So 22-34, one-on-one here for Colby, and misses. (28-18), 2:20, 5 fouls each. And get him out. Nice rebound there. Ball's in and out. So Mendoza up and under miss. Looked like it got rushed there a little bit, and the give and go, and falls. 148, 30-18. So Lomega pushes it back to 12. And got to go rebound, guys. We got one shot there. So it looks like they're now playing a box and one the last 2 times down the court. Playing man on Trayton Owens. Boxing everybody else. See if they stay in that for the last minute 18. So Bergdahl fights around the screen, but kind of holds as he does it. Gets the call. That's team 6, his 2nd. So that's 2 on Berge and 16 fouls. So they will be in the bonus next time. 1:13 to go. So Trojan staying in man to man. Doing a good job of switching the top screen, and 13 finally, or misses one. Hit the last 2. He shot. Air balls at 101, 30-18. Good break. Mendoza kicks it to Bergdahl. Bergdahl will shoot the 3, and that looked like a heck of a collision right there between Boydston and one of their players. No foul call. So maybe that looked worse than it was. 30-18, 42 seconds here in the first half. Nice pass, missed though. Rebound. Owens pushes it up. Nice job right there by Boydston, going and getting it. Takes a layup, makes it 30-20. Still hanging out at 10. So we're working hard to stay at 10. Got to pick back under this 10 mark. Get a stop here. They're going to play for the last shot, so 8 seconds, 7. See if we switch it and what happens. Gets a pretty decent look and hits it. 13 is definitely a gym rat kind of guy by his demeanor and his body language, as he can lackadaisically shoot that 3. Feels comfortable with it, and it goes. I have him at about 80% there for. So at the half, your Trojans are down 33-20, down 13 as we go to halftime. So recap on the first half is fast-paced ball game, especially in the first period, and let them eke away at us in the first. Get up to as much of about a 15-point lead, and then we fought back and kept it about back and forth at 10 over the second period. Let them hit the buzzer 3 there at the half to push it to 13, and that's where you set right now at halftime of the boys game. Lomega 33, OBA 20. I'll get you some stats here in a second. Looks like Owens leads with team with 7. Kobe's next with 6. Berge has 2. And Boydston with 5. So pretty spread out there. See what kind of adjustments coach makes at halftime. As we take this opportunity to give a shout out to our business sponsors. Thank you, business sponsors, for all you do for OBA Athletics. Thank you, live stream sponsors, Jansen GMC, Enid, Jansen GMC, and you need a truck, go down there and see those guys, and Eaton State Farm. Be sure to follow us on social media, always at Facebook at Oklahoma Bible Academy. Follow OBA Athletics on Twitter and Instagram at OBA Athletics. Some of our other sports have a Twitter account at OBA Football, at Volleyball. Also our student council at OBA Stuco. So go check those out and you keep informed of what's happening here at school. So the girls, as I mentioned earlier, lose a hard-fought, tough one tonight. They'll play it in the 2:30 game tomorrow, 2:30. So, as I said, got Boydston with 5, Owens with 7, Kobe with 6, Bergdahl with 2, and Bergdahl has 2 fouls. Everybody else with 1. So, a lot going on next week. You check it out, parents. Be sure to check out that weekly email. Gets sent out every Friday. Give you a heads up of what's going on next week and over the next few weeks. Next week is finals week, so that starts on Wednesday. We do a special schedule for finals, as you know, so be sure to check that out. It is not a normal schedule. If you have a high schooler that can drive, they may not even, be at school the whole day on a few days, depending on when they need to be there to take a test. Basketball-wise, be sure to check us out next week. We're at home on Tuesday night. Got a couple big things going on. First of all, it is Toys for Tots. Want to stress Toys for Tots tonight. Bring a toy, drop it off there in the entrance there in the bucket. Support that charity. Also, we're doing a big sale in the Spirit store. Big sale. Miss Moore, Miss Titus, Miss White, rocking the Spirit store. Be sure to check it out. Get your Christmas present. Get your stocking stuffer. Would like to get a few of those things cleared out, and we'll get a spring order put in. Get some fresh stuff in there. We get back after Christmas. So, take an opportunity to let you guys know on the Spirit store, it is not a fundraiser, which if you look at the tags, you can tell that everything's under what it is tagged by Under Armour. So just trying to get that Spirit store, OBA Spirit going and get a little swag. So check it out, OBA Spirit store. Give a shout out. Got different people listening to us all over. Let us know where you're at if you're listening. Start that little competition. Give us a shout there on the Twitter account at OBA Athletics. You can always also send me a direct message there, whether it's at OBA Athletics or at Coach Cheatham. You can follow me on my Twitter account. Check it out at Coach J Cheatham. Let me know where you're listening from. Give a shout out to Mr. Bergdahl for, sorry he couldn't make it. I think he's down in Florida working. Missed the game winner buzzer beater last night. Hope you got to watch it there on the live stream. Let me know where you're at. Quote of the week, just killing some time here for you. Woody Hayes. There can be no great victories in life without tremendous adversity. So, flows right into my favorite saying of roasting marshmallows. So, can't be soft to be successful. So both teams are back out shooting around. I'm with a minute 45. I'm going to take a minute 45 break. We'll be right back. Thank you for watching OBA Athletics and OBA Basketball on the Squirtle app and at obatrojans.tv. We'll be right back. So welcome back here for the second half of your OBA Trojans in the winners bracket side of the Canton tournament. Second night, 33-20. Boys down 13. Start the third. Let's see if some of our scoring problem wasn't just this end, and they have a little problems with it. Hope so. Hopefully you're listening in here on obatrojans.tv. Give a shout out to Mr. Hope and Mr. Mendenhall helping out, organizing, making Squirtle happen. Get them a AC on the camera tonight. And they're working the ball around pretty well, but we're playing pretty good D because we're almost a minute in, no shots. So take that. Keep playing hard D. And you got your start lineup from the start of the game on the court. Number 13 can shoot, if we haven't figured that out yet. So another big three by him, and it was fairly contested. So definitely a good player. 36-20, 6:46. So they're going to come out and double that. I'm going to pick and So turnover right there, and OBA will stay in a man-to-man as we go to 6:20 here in the third, down 16. You're watching the action here. Give a shout out to all the teachers listening. If you're listening, thank you for all you do. Also give a shout out to Miss White, Miss Titus in the office. Have a question, shoot them an email, give me a call. They'll get you an answer. So 36-20, 5:50 to go. No fouls yet, though I've seen a couple. But inside to Kobe, decides to kick it out instead of try to make something happen. They did collapse down on him. Whew. So Boyson at the free throw line, turns around, thinks about it, kicks it back to Mendoza. Mendoza over to Owens, back to Mendoza for a deep three and miss, no rebound. Got to crash the boards harder right there. Got to crash the boards. And deep three by 32, in and out, and rebound Owens. Up to Bergdahl. Bergdahl struggling. Officials letting them be a little more physical in their man-to-man. We got to repay the favor on the backside. So out of bounds, inbound for OBA here again. So you're watching it live. Over to Mendoza. Mendoza short jumper, airballs it. So Owens drives hard, nice drive. Bergdahl with the short jumper, miss. Contested. So cold on this end. Did get Bergdahl with a good D and a pick. Just go coast to coast, make them. He can't hit the backboard. He cannot hit the backboard. So they just blow the backboard call. Go down, they turn it into 2. Then we get a 10 call. So 39-20 as it starts to get out of hand here. Here mid-third. So steal by Jake Colby, giving great effort. Gets tripped up, knocks it out. So great job by So Bergdahl checks out, Cheatham checks in as it's 3:42:19. So OBA stays in a man-to-man. Blocked by Colby. That's his first of the night, but he might be averaging 2.5 on the season. Doing a great job right there. Works hard on defense. Good block. Oh, and then hammer by Mendoza. Lomega inbounds it again, and we'll go back to work on defense here, see if we can't get a stop. 3 minutes. So playing good D right here. Got to keep working. Nice block by Mendoza. Rebound Cheatham. Then foul on the court by 14 with a hammer after the block. So that's his second, but first team. So each team has one here, letting them really play here in the third. The officials are. So OBA brings it up, 2:44, down 19. We just throw it out of bounds. I don't understand. So we just got to do better with the basketball all the way across. So 39-20, 2:33, and feed it inside, miss, rebound Mendoza. Then it gets stolen from Mendoza, throws it back in two. So 41-20. Got to fight for the ball. Got to be a little more physical, fight for the ball a little bit harder. Officials are letting them play a little bit, so you got to give back as good as you're getting from the standpoint of man-to-man physical defense. So Rogo checks in. August Rogo checks in for the first time tonight, number 15 for Mendoza. So on the court right now for your Trojans is Boydston, Owens, Rogo, Colby, and Cheatham. So 2:05, down 21, and Colby would take the little short jumper at the elbow, which I like, but we have nobody crashing the boards right there. Have to do a better job of crashing the boards on the offensive side. Doing a decent job down here on the defensive side, but we got to crash the boards. So makes the first, pushes it 42-20. 2 fouls each. Officials, and number 13 has 19 for Lomega. Move. Boydston, nice take and good. Nice job, Bodie, right there. 42-22, 120. So block Colby, second one of the night. Wolf, kick it over to, nice shot right there by Rogo, but miss. Rebound, Bodie. Another shot by Colby, miss. Rebound, Rogo. And foul on 32, that's his third. 42-22. Deep three by Owens off the back rim. Rebound Boydston. Boydston to Colby. Colby back out to Rogo. Over to Cheatham. Cheatham takes it to the hole. Gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two at 46.3 seconds left here in the third. Down 20. So it's just kind of eked away a little bit more from us as it did in the first. Up to 15. Got it back to 10 at halftime. No, 13. Sorry. 10 most of the second half. Cheatham makes the first. Four-team fouls for Lomega to 2 for OBA. And Cheatham misses the second. Almost got a foul there on Colby, but didn't. 40 seconds. So 9-8. They're playing for the last shot, obviously. I would find 13. And, oh, wow. I don't know what to say on that. So 44-23, your OBA Trojans down 21. So we're going to take a timeout right here because I need one. 30-second timeout. Thank you for watching OBA Trojans.tv on the Squirtle app. And we're back here, OBA Trojans basketball on OBA Trojans.tv, the Squirtle app. Start the fourth period here, down 21 versus Lomega. Having a rough time on the offensive side. They're a good ball team. They're going to make their points. I'm not too upset with our defensive efforts. It's our offensive. Struggles, both a little cold at times and then not getting second shots. So 7:47 early here on the court for your Trojans is Bergdahl, Cheatham. Titus Westrope is checked in. Rogo and Boydston. Keep going. Good go, Titus. Nice job right there. Good job. 44-25, 7:27. And see here, OBA staying in man. I don't understand why. So, and working hard. Back cut, miss, rebound, Titus, dribble. Attaboy, good job. Rebound, kicks it to Bergdahl. Bergdahl brings it up, 44-25, over to Rogo. Rogo to Cheatham. Cheatham back out to Bergdahl. We're going to work it around here. You don't need me to keep telling you who they are. Rogo drives and then loses the handle, looks like, and ball out. Lomega's ball. So 6:46, 44-25. All right, don't miss. Cheatham takes it to length, makes a layup, makes it 44-27. It's 3 for him on the night. So get beat around the screen, looks like. Make it. Did that go? Did that go? No, it's an inbound. No, it's inbound. I'm sorry. So inbound the block, bring it down. Nice steal and save. Right there, give credit where credit is due. So foul on Westrope, giving effort right there. Well, it looks like we're going to have mass subs here for OBA. See, Owens is back. Colby is back. And Mendoza is back. Rogo Cheatham and Boydston are out. Misses both, and we'll get the rebound there. Owens, bring it up. 44-27. Could use a 3 right here. We'll take the free throw jumping 2. Nice shot by Westrope. (44-29), 5:32. Both teams have 4 fouls as we look to get a stop right here. We need a couple of stops. Couple of stops, get a little life here. First goal's 15, next goal's 10, so see where we're at. Got them at 15 now. Good D, keep working, guys. Nowhere, and drives the lane, miss. Scrum for the ball, Kobe ends up with it. So calls the trip. (44-29) inbound. That's just 13 fouls, 5-4. Still got a couple. Everybody still got a few to give. Owens on the catch in, shoot, and off. 44-29, 4:45. Again, playing good defense, and I don't have a problem. Nice steal by Jacob Colby, and that's going to be a charge. Oh, called the block, and I'll take it. We won it. Nice job. I think he called it because he leaned into him. And 44-29, and Colby will go to the line to shoot 2. Nice steal by Colby. Great effort bringing it down. That's team 6, so we're going to be in a bonus for the rest of the time. Colby makes the first, cuts it to 14, 44-30. Boys hanging tough. Need to hit a couple of threes. That 3 ball gets you back in it quick. 31, hits the second, 44-31. Nice job, Jacob Colby. Puts him at 8, and I believe that leads the team with 8. Timeout, Lomega. Coach calls the time before they get a 5 call. So at the 4:18 mark of the fourth, 44-31. Trojans down, but making a little bit of a run here, giving great effort. 6 fouls and 4s. The cheerleaders come out on the court, getting OBA fans fired up. OBA looking to get a little more aggressive here maybe. I see Coach Johnson getting after him a little bit. Take this opportunity to give a shout out to our business sponsors. Thank you for all you do for OBA Athletics. Business sponsors, thank you. So inbound Lomega, 44-31. We got the foul advantage right now for a couple more fouls. Guys working hard on the defensive end, and again, I feel like we've played pretty good defense overall for against a really good basketball team. I mean, they're only at 44 points. I mean, it's not like they're at 74. Inside miss. They get the rebound. Can't have that. Another shot. That's a 3. Just a killer. And they get a second shot and make it. So 47-31. So timeout on the floor for an injury. 30-35, 47-31. So thank you, business sponsors, for all you do for OBA Athletics. As we take this opportunity to give a few shout outs as you're watching action. Inside, Colby better get rid of it before he gets a 3-second call. He does, misses. So I called that on White. White's at 7, his third, and we'll go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. So Mendoza's at the line, shoot the 1-and-1. So got to take advantage of these free throws all the time, but especially when you're down. So misses it. Got to play some D. 47-31, 3:08. Got to keep playing hard. And shot by 13. Miss. That's the first one he's missed in a while from 3-point line. And Owen's trying to force it down to Boydston, and we throw it away. Those are the little things we can't do, especially versus really good basketball teams, which Lomega is. So 2:24. Steal, Bergdahl. Nice drive, Bergdahl. No foul call, but it goes. Nice job. Nice play. And 33. So good effort right there by Berge. Move it outside. 1:58 to go. Under 2 minutes. So stumble and calls the walk. Getting a little sloppy. 1:51. And deep three by Mendoza finally goes. Nice job, 47-36. Cut it to 11. Get a stop right here. Get a stop right here. That's foul 5. So cut it to 11. Timeout on the court, Lomega. 30-second timeout. 47-36. So OBA's down 11 at 1:17 to go in this game. We're shooting the 1-and-1. Still got 2 fouls to give if we want to get to that point. So something I haven't mentioned tonight in tonight's broadcast. Want to mention, very passionate OBA in our athletic program, talking about our core values and our foundational core values, biblical core values of our all athletics program, which is perseverance, humility, faithfulness, self-discipline, and cooperative spirit. So athletics teaches a lot of great life lessons, and helps us reach the mission of the school by preparing our students to engage the world for the glory of God. So everybody wanted to walk in the scrum ball, and we lose it. So somebody's wide open underneath. So steal, Bergdahl. Nice job. Under a minute, though. Kick it out for the 3. There it is in the corner. Go. Oh, hits the side of the rim. Rebound, Boydston inside to Bergdahl. Up and draws the foul. 47-36. 45 seconds. And miss. So I don't know what our free throw shooting percentage is tonight, but I don't think it's very good. and makes the second one. Good job. And that it puts him at 5. So timeout on the court. Full timeout, OBA, 45 seconds left, down 10. So doable, yes. Quick fouls or steal, shoot the 3 with the 3 ball, but going to be difficult. Take this opportunity, give a shout out to all of our teachers. Thank you for all you do for OBA. Thank you, Mr. Hofen and the tech team, helping out, helping organize Squirtle. Give a big one last shout out to AC on the camera. Doing good back there, AC. AC, a man of many words, just gave me the thumbs up. Shout out to the Gov. Bellin getting ready for tomorrow. So appreciate you guys helping out with Squirtle, the live stream. So 45 seconds inbound here. Obviously OBA's pressuring, being aggressive. And calls the walk. They're upset about that. We were trying to foul. And so Westrope checks in. 47-37, 4:39. Give him the ball and shoot somebody shoot it. And nice job. 47-39. Cut it to 8. Trying to foul, but he's handling the ball quite well. Couldn't get the foul call right there. Thought we were going to get a walk. Owens goes and fouls, and still have one more to give before they start shooting the 1-and-1 at 23 seconds. Down 8. Your Trojans down 8. Still fighting hard with 23 seconds to go. And foul on Colby that'll finally put them at the line. Shooting 1-and-1, that's just 2 on Colby, so 20.9 seconds, 47-39, and they're at the line shooting 2. And misses it. Rebound, Colby. Colby over to Owens. Owens dribbling hard, get to the middle, look up, kicks over to Mendoza, low, and don't handle the pass. So low pass, and we don't handle it, so we get no shot off. That's kind of how our nights went. So that kind of sums it up right there. It's played well in spurts. Just not enough juice for Lomega, as your Trojans will fall here tonight and play in the 4 o'clock game right after the girls in the third place game. Makes it first, makes it 48-39. So your Trojans fought hard here tonight. First loss of the season. Big learning lesson. Definitely have some things to work on as Owens pushes it up, takes a deep 3, misses, rebound, and no shot. That won't go. As your Trojans lose 48-39, lose by the 9 there, as we will play tomorrow in the 4 o'clock game, which is the third place game. So girls play at 2:30 in the third place game. Boys play at 4 right after the girls in the third place game. So tough night for the boys. A lot of learning to do from that. And just in a review, I'd kick it over to somebody like the Gov or Coach Mendenhall if I had them here, saying, give me a little feedback what you think there. And so here's the summary. A little cold offensively. Some of that coldness is going to is going to happen. We got to get offensive rebounds. Offensive rebounds hurt you. Got too many one shots. Fought hard in the second and fought hard in the fourth. First and third really hurt us. And we will regroup and get back after it tomorrow. Both teams, again, girls at 2 and at 2:30, I'm sorry, and boys at 4. Quick review on the stats. Just got them zapped to me. Mendoza has 3, Boylston 2, Cheatham 3, Colby 4. Check that. Colby 10. Westrope 4. Bergdahl 5. For the scoring periods, 9, 11, 3, and 16. So, third point, 3-point third period, obviously a big ding in a 9-point loss. So, appreciate everybody listening, tuning in as your Trojans lose tonight in a hard-fought game, and they'll play at 4 tomorrow. So we'll be here with the Squirtle on OBATrojans.tv tomorrow with both games. Girls at 2:30, boys at 4, with my man AC on the camera. And the Gov is supposed to be back tomorrow. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Thanks for listening and watching. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at OBA Athletics. Check out the Facebook page. See you tomorrow. Be safe out there. God bless. Remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. We'll see you tomorrow. OBA Athletics out.